1956, a young man raised his right hand to the sky. Georgia National Guard across his shoulder, mama's teardrops in her eyes. 10 good years of drill and duty, standing ready when called on. Learn that freedom's fed by people who keep quietly holding on. His daddy wore a uniform before him in another war. Passed down faith and love of country like a key to heaven's door. Boots by the back door, Bible by the bed, hands a new rifle turned to breaking daily bread. Service ain't a chapter, it's a story that you live. Fight for home by everything you give. Hungry makes the best cook, that's what Bunny used to say. From the Guard to Simmons Center, he lived it every day. Nobody left Bunny's house hungry, body, heart, or soul. From the garden to the griddle, that was always his goal. He wore his apron like a uniform, the flag still in his look. Feeding small town America, 'cause hungry makes the best cook. Under Uncle Joe at Franklin's, he first learned the kitchen ways. How to stretch a sack of flour into 10 folks' better days. Saved his tips and took the gamble on that Highway 301 road. Mobile homes, a car wash turning, burger barn in its heyday glow. Catherine's ovens in the morning, bear claws rising with the sun. Every venture just another way to serve his hometown one by one. Calloused hands and coffee stains, receipts pinned to the wall. But he measured out his profit by the names that he could call. Neighbor, brother, sister, friend, the working folks who came. He wasn't chasing glory, he was building up their names. Hungry makes the best cook, that's what Bunny used to say. Keep the prices low for workers who break ground to earn their pay. Nobody left Bunny's house hungry, not the lonely or the proud. He made a table big enough to hold the whole town crowd. He wore his apron like a uniform, more faithful than a book, serving Statesboro, Georgia, 'cause hungry makes the best cook. Bunny's restaurant in the mall, Simmons Center glowing bright. Fresh picked peas and vine-ripe tomatoes turn to comfort every night. Coffee club in corner booths where deals were blessed with grins. Civic leaders, farm hands, deacons, every story welcome in. From Webb's Knick-Knack to Deal's Foodland, create a cake and more. He kept opening up new doorways for his town through one front door. From drill weekends and formations to the Sunday church bells ring, he was deacon, cook, and captain of a quiet kind of king. Shared his gardens, fed both families every Thanksgiving's crowded room. Said you don't leave here empty, and he'd fill another spoon. Passed his secret chicken seasoning to his son-in-law one day. Uncle Shug still tells the story of the man who showed the way. To every veteran who's dreaming of a business of their own, he's proof that serving after service is how real legacies are grown. Hungry makes the best cook, from the foxhole to the line. Take your courage, take your calling, turn them into bread and wine. Nobody left Bunny's house hungry, that's a standard, that's a sign of a life poured out for others like a flag that's always flying. So raise a glass in Statesboro where his story's still alive. Every plate and every paycheck says his spirit will survive. He wore his apron like a uniform, that's the vow a veteran can take, to build a future for this country with every meal he chose to make. Hungry makes the best cook, and the best dreams feed us all. From a guardsman in Georgia to a name on the cafe.